Hi, welcome to episode 6 of my continuing Let's Play of Dragon Age Origins. I'm Spatvark, and I think I fixed all my issues for this game. So first off, inventory, scroll down, activate the no helmet rulebook. Oh hey! Alistair's got it working, Morgan does not, so I'm going to do the same with her. That's perfect. While I'm at it, let's use the dog whistle. This is what I should have done in the tower. Doggo's back. Next, back to Morgan. Black Grimoire.
What? You found Flemeth's grimoire? Ever since we discovered the condition of the Mage's Tower, I had wondered if it might be recoverable, but I had yet to speak of it to you. How fortunate that you found it on your own. You have my thanks. I will begin study of the tome immediately.
What do you hope to find within it?
Secrets. My mother has many of them, and this tome represents the one time that they were able to get away from her. I do not intend to squander this opportunity to learn more than Flemeth wished me to know. This should be interesting.
Okay. She's at 15, so still just neutral.
I will help however I can.
Okay, what am I doing? Check the journal. That's what this is for. That, I think, is what I'm doing next. Right, so Ernest's Sacred Ashes next. That requires going to Denerim. Okay, I think... How much am I carrying? 43 out of 110. I've got plenty of space. Right, it's time for me to get out of here. Because I need to get the Urn of Sacred Ashes to be able to continue with Redcliffe. Yep, some switch to those. Yeah, I don't think that's actually a particularly good bow. I cranked the music volume back up because the music's so damn good that you can barely hear it. First off, party camp. It's just a. Oh,
now that we're back at the camp, I want to talk about what happened at Redcliffe.
Convo at camp. I think it turned out quite well, don't you?
I just wanted to thank you. You went out of your way to save the Isle's family, and you did it. Even though it would have been easier not to. There's been so much death and destruction. It makes me feel good, but at least we were able to save something. No matter how small. I owe the Isle that much.
You're welcome.
Good. Now that the warm, fuzzy part of the day is over with, we can get back to the ritual dismemberance. Oh wait, it's not Tuesday, is it?
Speaking of, what state is it in? Neutral? Well, let's fix that. This might be about to fuck up.
This is my mother's
This is
engine.
what fucked up with
Why isn't it
Morgan.
broken? Where did you find it?
Found it in Redcliffe Castle in the study.
Oh, the Arl study? Then he must have found the amulet after I threw it at the wall. And he repaired it and kept it. I don't understand. Why would he do that?
Perhaps you mean more to him than you think.
I guess you could be right. We never really talked that much. And then the way I left... Thank you. I mean it. I thought I'd lost this to my own stupidity. I'll need to talk to him about this if he recovers from his... When he recovers, that is. I wish I'd had this a long time ago. Did you remember me mentioning it? Wow. Huh. I'm more used to people not really listening when I go on about things.
Sorry, what? Your friend, of course I remembered.
I don't know what to say. I'm honored. Thanks again.
Pet cat. I love dogs. I love cats too. And it's disappointing that you can't interact with cats, but okay. Sorry. Yeah, they're not talents, they're skills. So, minor cunning. Minor constitution. She doesn't have any. He doesn't have any. Cal gets +6 dex. Automatically Stent doesn't have any. And I haven't recruited the... how many other people can I recruit? 3? I think that's right, 3.
Something I can help with?
To talk to you
Yes?
about something.
What's on your mind?
Nothing, never mind. I'm worried about that. What is she at? She's only at warm. I think I'm fine. If I tip her over slightly. I think that might be too big. I want a small one.
Why, thank you so much. Something I can help with?
I'd like to talk to
Yes?
you about something.
What's on your mind?
You're a
Of
travelling
course I
minstrel.
do.
I
love
don't think that's
stories
done
far
it.
too much to keep them to myself. Everyone should be able to benefit from them, I think.
Another
Which
story?
one?
You know, we've never had it, actually.
Andraste was the Maker's
What do you know
chosen.
about Andraste?
The Maker had long since abandoned the world when the sound of her singing turned his ear. Beauty, grace, and wisdom enraptured him, and he offered to take her from this flawed world to become his divine bride. But Andraste had an earthly husband and would not forsake him. Instead, she beseeched the Maker to return to his people once more. So earnest was her plea that the Maker was moved, and promised that he would create a paradise on earth if all abandoned their false gods and turned once more to him. And this is why Andraste began her exalted march on the idolaters of the Tevinter Imperium. The Maker granted her his powers with which to smite her enemies. Andraste brought the Imperium to its knees, and her victories converted many to the worship of the Maker.
How did Andraste die?
Alas, it was the frailties of men that betrayed and killed Andraste. Her earthly husband, Maferath, a chieftain of the Alamari tribes himself, grew jealous as his wife's popularity and influence overshadowed his own. She was also revered as the Maker's betrothed, and Maferath began to see their own bond waning in significance as Andraste became ever more devoted to the Maker. Out of envy and spite, Maferath made a pact with the Archon Hysarian of Tevinter, allowing his beloved Andraste to be ambushed and captured. Andraste was burnt at the stake in Minrathous, the capital of Tevinter.
But Tevinter has a chance for it, doesn't it?
The Tevinter chantry claims that in Andraste's last moments, Hessarian's heart softened, and he heard the voice of the Maker telling him to end her suffering. He plunged his sword into her heart, and as her blood washed over his hands, he became one of the faithful. Dissenters said that the Archon only converted because he could not stem the tide of Andraste's cult, and was forced to do so to stay in power. We will never know for sure.
Let's just move on. Okay, I'm just quickly checking. Okay, pull up the quest. Come on. Oh, you piece of stuff. Because you're not. No, fuck off. I don't want to know about shitty Suicide Squad game. Okay, everything says it should work, but it's not. Gonna leave her be for the moment. A check from Morgan, just in case she's had any progress.
Yes,
I'd ask you something.
if you must.
Never mind.
Yes. We're in
Something.
camp, so 'tis as good a time as any.
Oh! Ah. Wasn't expecting that. Because in theory, yes I can, but I don't think I'm going to, Romancer. I don't think I want to.
Discuss away.
Okay.
Yes. We're in camp, so 'tis as good a time as any. What's this? 'Tis a rather odd discussion you seem to desire, leaning in so closely.
Do you object?
Not unless you stop.
Yeah, let's be clear. That is very much mod dependent. You can't normally do that as a lady.
A fine gift. You have my thanks.
Oh, that updated. Okay, cool.
Very well.
I'll keep that because it's unique, but I'm not gonna use it. Let's see, let's go here. Stan. Yeah, that's not as good. It currently has a set bonus. Okay. Unfortunately, you can't filter this, which is actually annoying. 'Cause I'd quite like to. No, I've got better than that anyway. That's interesting. I'm actually going to keep that one. I might be able to make a set out of it. Right, let's flog
If
the
there's
rest.
anything I can do for you, please, please.
Receive
I'm
rare,
sure you'll be
wares.
pleased with the goods, Mark.
Get rid of you. And you. And you. And you. Buy all those. Buy for you. So I'm running a little low these days. The razor's not bad, but I don't actually want it. Okay. Okay, so let's get ourselves out of here. Yes.
Yes.
Indeed.
Indeed.
Let's head here first. Let's try to do some of these side quests I have open. Going past a very dead Loghain. And here we have a Denerim cutscene.
Sire, I have more news. Yes. Well, it seems that the fighting has gone
Enough.
exactly as you...
I would like to know what you intend to accomplish, Father. Should we not be fighting the Darkspawn instead of each other?
The nobility should be brought into line and then the Darkspawn defeated. This is no true blight, Honora. Only Kaelin's vanity demanded it be so.
Beg pardon, sire. But blight or no, we may not have the manpower to face the Darkspawn soon.
Kaelin approached your legions for support, did he
Never!
not?
Marek and I drove those bastards out. We'll not roll out the welcome for them now.
We need help, Father. We cannot deal with this crisis alone.
Ferelden will stand on its own. I will lead it through this, Honora. You must have faith in me.
Did you kill Kalen?
Kalen's death was his own doing.
So that's yes or no. Okay, that was interesting.
Oh, thank the Maker. We need help. They attacked the wagon. Please help us. Follow me.
Trap.
I'll take you to them. It shall be done. Sometimes silence is best. The trap! Look there, a cunning trap. It's a trap.
Music's still a bit loud, isn't it?
The Grey Warden dies here.
Okay, first off, right, these three fuckers. To get there, I have to go round. However, none of these are majors, so I'm a lot less concerned. Ah, fuck it. Right. Gonna set up the trap otherwise. Why is his hair so dark? Wake him up and talk to him.
Oh, what?
This isn't Severin, is it?
Oh, I rather thought I would wake up dead, or not wake up.
Why is he now a brunette?
But I see you haven't killed me yet.
I have some questions.
So I'm to be interrogated. Let me save you some time. My name is Zevran. Zev to my friends.
I don't understand what's going on here. He appeared earlier and he was not brunette.
Any surviving Grey Wardens, which I have failed at, sadly.
Who hired you to kill us?
A rather taciturn fellow in the capital. Loghain, I think his name was. Yes, that's it.
When were you to see him next?
I wasn't. If I had succeeded, I would have returned home and the crows would have informed your Loghain of the results, if he didn't already know. If I had failed, I would be dead, or I should be, at least as far as the crows are concerned. No need to see Loghain then.
If you had failed?
What can I say? I am an eternal optimist. Although the chances of succeeding at this point seem a bit slim, don't they? No, I don't suppose you'd find that funny, would you? I have no idea what his issues are with you. The usual, I imagine. You threaten his power, yes? Beyond that, no, I am not loyal to him. I was contracted to perform a service.
And now that you failed that
Well,
service?
that's between Loghain and the crows, and between the crows and myself.
And between you and me?
Isn't that what we're establishing now?
How much were you paid?
I wasn't paid anything. The crows, however, were paid quite handsomely, or so I understand. Which does make me about as poor as a chantry mouse, come to think of it.
I don't
Being
like
an Antivan
this.
crow isn't for
Why
the
does he look
ambitious,
like
to
this?
be
This is
perfectly
not
honest.
Severin. Then why are you?
Well, aside from a distinct lack of ambition, I suppose it's because I wasn't given much of a choice. The crows bought me young. I was a bargain, too, or so I'm led to believe. But don't let my sad story influence you. The crows aren't so bad. They keep one well supplied. Wine, women, men, whatever you happen to fancy. Though the whole severance package is garbage, let me tell you. If you're considering joining, I'd really think twice about it.
Thanks. I'll take that under advisement.
You seem like a bright girl. I'm sure you have other options.
What are the
I
Antivan
can
Crows?
tell you that. They are an order of assassins out of Antiva. Very powerful and renowned for always getting the job done, so to speak. Someone went to great expense to hire this man.
Quite right. I'm surprised you haven't heard much of the crows out here. Back where I come from, we're rather infamous.
Came all the way from Antiva?
Not precisely. I was in the neighborhood when the offer came. The crows get around, you see.
Why are you telling me all this?
Why not? I wasn't paid for silence. Not that I offered it for sale, precisely.
Aren't you at least loyal to your employers?
Loyalty is an interesting concept. If you wish, and you're done interrogating me, we can discuss it further.
I'm listening. Make
Well,
it quick.
here's the thing. I failed to kill you, so my life is forfeit. That's how it works. If you don't kill me, the crows will. Thing is, I like living. And you obviously are the sort to give the crows pause. So let me serve you instead.
And what's stop you from finishing the job later?
To be completely honest, I was never given much of a choice regarding joining the crows. They bought me on the slave market when I was a child. I think I paid my worth back to them plus tenfold. The only way out, however, is to sign up with someone they can't touch. Even if I did kill you now, they might just kill me on principle for failing the first time. Honestly, I'd rather take my chances with you.
Won't they come after you?
Possibly. I happen to know their wily ways, however. I can protect myself as well as you. Not that you seem to need much help. And if not, well, it's not as if I had many alternatives to start with, is it?
What do you want in return?
Well, let's see. Being allowed to live would be nice, and would make me marginally more useful to you. And somewhere down the line, if you should decide that you no longer have need of me, then I go on my way. Until then, I'm yours. Is that fair?
You know what?
What? You're taking the assassin with us now? Does that really seem like a good idea?
If you want to kill him, Alistair, then you do it. Don't worry about it. We could use him.
Alright, I see your point. Still, if there was a sign we were desperate, I think it just knocked on the door and said hello.
A fine plan. But I would examine your food and drink far more closely from now on, were I you.
That's excellent advice for anyone.
Welcome, Zevran. Having an Antivan crow join us sounds like a fine plan.
Oh, you are another companion to be, then? I wasn't aware such loveliness existed amongst adventurers, surely.
Or maybe not.
I hereby pledge my oath of loyalty to you until such a time as you choose to release me from it. I am your man, without reservation. This I swear.
Yeah, but you're not getting in the party. No. I think there's still some traps left. No?
It is begun.
That's a mistake. Friends of Reddit, Jenny. Tasks will never promise to be easy, so you can enter the Circle Tower and you will believe. Find a small painted box first in charge of Irving's office and deliver it to the door marked in denim as agreed. Be prepared to find yourself hunted across Ferelden. Okay. Okay, we're done here.
None shall see me.
There! More of the fiends ahead!
That's not going well for me.
Very well. I'm ready.
Okay.
It shall be done.
Anything else? Oh. Just double check to make sure there isn't anything else over here. No. Okay.
Sometimes silence is best. More enemies ahead.
Oh.
Very well.
Ways only. Vastly superior. God damn. That's really good. Carry on. Fuck.
Darkspawn has sent us me and you shall pay! I am not... As you say. As you say.
Oh hey, some of them lived. I'm really surprised at that.
Oh, thank you, Maker. Thank you, thank you. Oh, thank you, Maker. Thank you, thank you, Maker. Thank you, thank you.
Okay, what did I get? Well, that's just no use. Short bow, no use. That's gonna get sold. Didn't get anything there. Anything there. Okay, level up. So I've got 20 strength. I've got 30 dex. It's cunning all the way now, baby. Don't think I need that. I wrote a bunch of stuff down for this. Okay, next hit the battlefield. right past Denerim to do this.
None shall see me.
As you said. No quarter shall be given.
Ooh, nice. Oh no, that's real bad.
Let's finish this.
Yeah, this has gone terrible. This is how I die.
As you
Oh, you are funny.
Bunch of wolves! Wolves! Like last save. I'm not turning difficulty down, I'm just gonna not fuck it up as badly.
Sometimes silence is best.
no quarter shall be given.
Fools, here comes trouble.
Make it be brave. We've done.
Good job.
None shall see me.
Back in stealth.
Now we get our hands dirty.
And let them come.
Begin the onslaught.
That's just fucking stupid, that move.
Oh. This should be good. I cannot be defeated.
Yes, my friend?
I will help however I can.
I think that was it. But that move is just stupidly powerful. Now I think there's a limit to it. They can't just do it out of nowhere.
Wild creatures ahead.
On it.
I'm ready.
Down you go. Oh.
It is begun.
Don't turn that on. Can't backstab that. Okay, I think I'm now actually done with her. I'm really not able to read this book. Just go through these. There should be any of this. No, that wasn't it. Yeah, party approval. No. No, that's from a thing. No, conscription. No, apparently whatever it is, I can't read it. Right, fine. I'm confused. When do I unlock this? Except for Soldier's Peak.
And here we are. Soldier's Peak. Maker's breath. Look at the size of her. What a fortress. I told you the map would get us through the tunnels.
He's impressive.
It's
That's for
just
certain.
teeming with history. Can't you feel it? So, I'll follow you about, from a distance. This place has the stench of death. I expect there's trouble up ahead.
Soldiers. Looks like it's seen better days. Better centuries, more like.
Once the Wardens flourished, their ranks full, their caliber certain. Now they even accept people like you, Alistair.
Hey.
Sometimes silence is best.
Fall back! Fall
Flashbacks.
back already!
Taking the peak will not be easy, my lord.
I gave the Wardens one chance to die with honor. Instead, they hole up like cowards. We follow the King's advice then. Starve them out.
But the peak has months of supplies.
Then we wait. When they are too weak to lift their weapons, we will send them to their final judgment. What was that? Felt a bit woozy there. I'm not mad, am I? You saw it too?
I've heard an Orlesian ballad about something like this. A beauty trapped in a dream. In the song, Belisa never wakes up.
Your prissy friend here is making me nervous, Warden. How's this even possible? The place must truly be haunted.
Veil is thin here. Circle Tower's that way too.
The Veil?
It's what separates us from the Fade and demons.
Demons? Thank Andraste you came, Warden. After you.
None shall see me.
Mage lights floating about.
Run while you can!
Die already! Right there!
As you said. Sometimes silence is best. None shall see me. Wipe them out! Another battle, I see. You should run while you can. Sometimes silence is best.
There was at one point some loot there, but that's okay. Good. Okay, antique Warden crossbow. That is absolutely the kind of thing I would put a Lannister. Okay, these are all medium armors. Okay. Right, it doesn't look like there's anything else out here. So up the steps we go. There's a door in. Right, nothing here. Okay, let's head inside then.
The men's morale is low. My spells are of no use in this matter, Commander.
There is more to leading men than sorcery, Avernus. I will remind them that they're wardens. Men, I won't lie to you. The situation is grim. Our forces outnumbered, our bellies empty, and our hearts are sagging. But we are wardens! Darkspawn flee when they hear our horns. Archdemons die when they taste our blades. So are we to bend knee to a mere human despot? No! I, for one, will never give up! I, for one, will never surrender just to dance on Arlen's gallows. So I propose here and now, in these hallowed halls where generations of our brethren stood vigil against darkspawn and evil, that we send a message to that fat bastard. In this sacred place, proud men, strong men stood defiant, and would rather die than submit to tyranny.
So brave, even when starving, and my great-great-grandmother stood with them.
King Arlen was a
Not
tyrant?
much is known of King Arlen. The War of Succession that followed his death, now that was a piece of work. Lasted nearly a decade, and almost burned Denerim and the palace to the ground. Loads of history was lost, but maybe there's answers to that inside. But I've gabbed enough. Lead on, my friend.
On the grounds, virtuous men stood against a tyrant. They stood defiant and stood for freedom, and they died. Read the names of the fallen. Captain Mello, the Black Ferret, Chairthrower Lopez, Sir Derek of Orlais, and Jason the Longbow. Alan the Cribbler, Cartography Martyr, David the Silent, Dustin the Colourblind, Evander of the Bovine Brethren, Farrell the Feral, Sir Graham the Untiring, and Jason Sonsley's Argonauts. Really? Langley the Nefarious, Lucky Lacuna, Mad Dog Smeadows, Matthias the Bloody, McGurk the Vile Priest, Melissa the Magical Malefactor, Om the Stressed, and Packrat Dirksen. Sergeant Red Morrison, Santos the Silent Scimitar, Fitzfior the Herrick, Rikai Santos, and Wellburn the Exhausted Fire.
None shall see me.
Christ, I nearly died there. Let's get my health back up.
Sometimes silence is best.
plea from Commander Athlar. The Souls of Peak is more than we bargained for. There is sinister magic at work here. The men are seeing things and cannot tell nightmares from reality. They fall and return to life to attack again and again. We are assaulted by dark creatures like to which I have never seen. Whoever is responsible is intent on destroying us all, the King's army and the Grey Warden both. Send help! We cannot last much longer. So, it sounds like there's a third faction at work here. Another note. A letter from Bam, Matur and Wolf. Over the entire family slaughtered him children, we don't like no more. And the Arling belongs to Crown for now. Bentley would send that was all.
None shall see me.
Hardened leather boots. Book. That's history. Archivist book. Continue. Another flashback.
The door won't hold, Archivist.
Almost done. The truth must be told.
What does it matter? We're dead.
Our grand rebellion so close. And to die here, a stillbirth.
We never should have done it. Wardens aren't supposed to oppose kings and princes.
Should we stand idly by?
Another one. Rebellion? What's this about a rebellion? If only the book weren't burned.
Maybe there are other records.
We can only hope.
Sometimes silence is best.
Well, that doesn't look good.
Make them pay for every inch, men! Hold the flank! Avernus, we need you!
Nelateb, Obrasuth, Sifan, Net, Bekon. Andraste's blood! What?
More Avernus! Whatever it takes!
Keli, E, Benfotos, Victos!
Press them! Press them now!
No! I command you, fight the king's men!
Fool. So much death, suffering, and oh yes, blood. The veil is torn now. Your soul is mine, Avernus.
Acolytes, retreat now. The battle is lost.
Avernus!
What just happened? Oh no, more fighting.
Seriously?
As you say.
The problem is I'm out of healing.
Begin the onslaught.
Give it a try. You know, this is entirely my own fault, actually. That's fine. What did I say? It's something I haven't done that I really should have. Oh no. Oh no. This is not okay. Load the quick save. And now we have loads.
What would you like?
I'd like to go on break. Be back in a few minutes. I need to fix this break screen. I need to basically redo it from scratch. And like create a start screen and an end screen. But that is something that will come in the future. For now, I'll be back in a few minutes. See you soon. Okay, I'm back. Okay, this went really badly, but I've now got a lot of health. But
What just happened?
skip
Oh,
that.
No.
Defend yourself! As you said.
Right then.
Oh, she's not in a good state. Oh, what? She was not stood in it. Shit, we're fucked. Okay, right, we're through. Okay, but you need to kite.
We have much to do. It shall be done.
The Warden summoned demons. Can't believe it. And my grandmother, she knew.
Wardens don't forbid blood magic. Anything it takes to win.
I believed that my family was better than that. But answers may lay up ahead.
Ooh. Plus 50% cold. Oh, yes. That's definitely going on. Leather boots. Well, nice. Nothing for her. No, she's wearing studded and. So none of that. And. Right, mate. Okay, that's better. Yeah, that's what I thought. it loses a set bonus. You don't have a set bonus. You can wear whatever you think's best. She doesn't use a lot of abilities, so generally I can actually wear medium on her. Oh no, that's where I came. Alright.
Sometimes silence is best.
Raspberry jam. On told of Asturia's infatuation with an elven princess of law, whom he is trying to resurrect in a secret ritual chamber through the use of blood magic and the princess's favourite fruits, raspberry jam. Warden Commander Freeland Howard launched a thorough investigation into Asturia's secret plans, but was unable to uncover any evidence that anything in Soldier's Peak had been changed. Commander Howard declared that the rumours about Asturian were a slight on his memory and that anyone found repeating them would be harshly punished. The stories were thus silenced.
None shall see me.
That's not good.
Step no further! Get this annoyance away from me! This one would speak with you.
Who or what are you?
This one is the Dryden, Commander, Sophia. All these things.
Grandmother?
You have slain many of the demon ilk to get here. This one would propose a deal.
I'm afraid great-grandmother is possessed.
That, or she's really let herself go. My great-great-grandmother is dead. I don't know what that is.
Is anything the real Sophia left beside you?
This one has tasted her memories, seen her thoughts and hidden places. But she is food for this one. No more, no less.
Tell me about this deal. I'll at least hear.
There's nothing left of Commander Dryden. She's possessed.
Your fledgling should mind its place. Meek, subservient, quiet. This one will answer your question. The soldier's peak traps me. This one sees so many tantalizing places in the Dryden's memories. This one would see the world herself. For me to be free, into the old mage tower you go and destroy. In return, this one seals the veil. No more demons, no more enemies. Your peak would be safe. Just let this one go into the world.
What exactly will you do if I free you?
This one will roam, this one will see, this one will feed. But without me, the veil will grow weaker. More demons,
No, we're kidding it.
more misery. You choose just one of my kind, or many.
I'm here on behalf of Levy. Tell me about Sophia Dryden.
This one knows all, but will only talk after the tower lies broken.
No way.
And you are a fool!
As you say. It'll be done.
Oh shit. Oh, this is going bad. Okay, you like Sophia, you've got pinning shot, yes. You kite.
Put them back! Ready!
Okay, your turn to kite. Okay, you get back to attacking. You kite. Oh shit, mate. You got no stamina. That's what I absolutely need you to do is pinning shot.
Ready!
Oh, dopey. Oh, no, back the other way. No, I set the moving too quickly.
As you like.
What's your rapid shot? That's good. Fuck's sake! Again? Yes. It's my fault. Okay.
As you say, none shall see me.
Step no further! Get this annoyance away from me! This one would speak with you.
The bar is smarter than you.
Fool!
Seriously? He's dead.
I tried to be merciful. By the ancestors, it's your time to die. I cannot now. Continue like this. Oh, you are fat. That's what you are.
Now I'm all light-headed.
We have much to do. I shall do it. As you say.
Sophia Dryden Journal. 21 Ella Fiesta. It is done. The nobles have thrown their lot in with Ireland. Ireland's not no man-child. Ireland who did not walk till it was in his 5th year. Ireland who had to be pried off his nursemaid breast not 2 years ago. Or so it was whispered. The Terns and the Ards believe him to be a simpleton and easily led. But I have seen something in the boy's eye, and it terrifies me. 10 Moliaris. I watched the summer day procession from a room high in Fort Dracon. The reason has left me has me for treason, when my only guilt is of being true to my country and my heart. My guard's tongue was easily loosened with the gift of a ruby ring, and I am told that the bands are fighting against my sentence. I shall pray, but not hope that it will be anything but the gallows for me. 2 Ferventus. The draft was like bed of fire, but I survived. Weep for me, for I survived. Would that they had made a clean end for me. I should have died a lady, the greatest of the Tridents, not lived to become this nothing, this monstrous nothing. 19 Matronalis. Enough. I shall waste no more time with wretched womanish lamentation. Death would have been easy, but fate saw fit to spare me, and I will seize upon this chance. The Grey Wardens are an army, and the old commander is weak, whisper of a man. I would inspire the Wardens, and Ireland would rue the day he spared my life. Yeah. Okay. Right, these are massive, so... I don't actually have enough strength for that. Honor's longsword. What I've got is better. Okay.
Very well.
Doing Silverite rune. Now this is open.
Sometimes silence is best.
Look there, a cunning trap. The trap. Now we get on there. A cunning trap. Cut them back.
Take that, and then Liana gets a level up. I think it's going to be all dex again. No. 1 dex. 2 cunning. Okay. No. Get you. So she can get lethality. Okay. Furnace's tower. This is the guy who fucked it. Okay, Morgan. It's all magic. Cone of Cold is going to become very useful at some point. But Mana Clash first, baby. Ability notes.
Day 32. The subject is not responding to the stimuli. Testing the pain threshold has uncovered nothing. Only 3 subjects are left. Day 82. If only I could reproduce last night's extraordinary success. Electricity is only a catalyst. The blood is the key. Day 97. Energy and blood. Repeated applications have duplicated the results. I conjecture that success can be induced alchemically. But there are no more subjects left. If only I had 1 more, or a dozen. The things I could do.
Continue. Let's drink it. But there is power in this pain, an hint of understanding. Power of blood. Yeah, I'm probably never going to use that, but that, yep, I like that.
It shall be done.
The taint allows us to sense Darkspawn. The longer we survive the taint in our blood, the more potent it becomes. Unfortunately, this corruption will eventually overwhelm the Warden. Over time, it devours both mind and body, leaving nothing. But what if the spread of the corruption could be stopped, or contained in some way? What if the Warden could become more powerful without having that power kill him? How great would that power be? Would it be enough to stop the demons? The joining ritual is crude. We take into ourselves the blood of the Darkspawn in the most obvious way. Most die from the corruption immediately. It is, after all, poison. There must be some way to refine the joining, isolate the true power that is found in Darkspawn blood, and leave behind the evil that kills us. I can feel the corruption starting to take its toll on my body. I must not succumb. There is too much work to be done. Through my magic I've been able to slow its inevitable spread, but not stop it completely. I'm starting to hear things, even while awake. A voice, more beautiful than any other, that calls to me from the depths. In my dreams I see the Black City, and I'm drawn towards it. There's something there, an answer to what this taint is. This taint that we share with the Darkspawn.
None shall see me.
I hear you. Don't disrupt my concentration. Even now, the demons seek to replenish their numbers. Are you to thank for this welcomed but temporary imbalance?
The old Warden mate, you're still alive?
Only just. I have only a short time left.
Careful. This man has dabbled in matters forbidden by the Maker. He may look frail, but don't trust him.
So the Maker told you that, did he? Short-sighted men have forbidden my research, not any god. Enough. Why are you here? What is your intent?
Soldiers Pete must be rid of his plague of demons.
Agreed. This must be the first priority. The only priority.
I'm here to recover the Grey Warden's base.
An admirable goal. But in order to achieve this, the demons must be cut off forever.
I've seen your experiments.
They were necessary. Any tool, any iota of information that could defeat the fell demons was justified. As a warden, you should know that.
Necessary. Having to relieve yourself after an 8-hour ride is necessary. But there's no excuse for summoning demons.
Charming.
How do you know I'm a warden?
A combination of my research and blood magic. But even without that, who else would brave Soldier's Peak?
I want some answers.
To what questions, I wonder? Ask.
How have you survived this many
Chantry
years?
foolishly forbids blood magic. But there are so many secrets to uncover. As my body decayed, I found ways to extend it. But that can only go so far.
Tell me about what happened here.
What use would storytelling serve? The tyrant Arland is long dead, as is all our noble co-conspirators and the Grand Rebellion. Sophia's corpse may walk and talk, but she too is no more.
How was Arland a tyrant?
He ruled with fear and poison, his treachery pit noble against noble in terrible battle. We thought him a monster. We gathered allies to rebel. But the toll of years has erased our failure, hasn't it? It seemed so pressing then. But the kingdom lives on.
What happened to the rebellion?
Too many mouths to quiet. Even sorcery can only go so far. So we met with Tyrn Kuzland. With him on our side, we had a chance of victory. Instead, the King's Guard ambushed us. Commander Dryden and I barely escaped.
Kuzland almost rebelled?
Is it? You lost many family members that day. I saw the Tyrn's head on the meeting table, with an apple in its mouth. Arlen's butchers, no doubt, slaughtered enough Kuzlands to make them pliable.
You had to know that summoning so many demons was foolhardy.
Perhaps, but it was survival. For months, I prepared the summoning circles, researched the darkest depths of the Fade. That moment was a triumph of demonic law. Dozens of demons, called by my hand. But with so many variables, I suppose, calculation errors were inevitable. I was so close.
You're to blame for all this.
From a warden, that means something. So tired, so old. Let me undo my greatest mistakes. Let me
see,
cleanse
this I actually do
place.
buy.
Then, I will accept whatever justice you feel I merit.
Commander Dryden knew of the demons?
She gave the order. I would have summoned the demons anyway. Only under wardens can true magical research continue. A chance to rediscover the secrets of ancient Tevinter.
You do remember how that ended? The Black City, Darkspawn?
Chantry lies told to subjugate the mages, to keep them docile.
How do you know the Chantry is wrong?
And how do you know they are right? Their faith would have you swallow a great deal for small comfort.
Time for questions is over. Actually, I want to ask about something else, if there was anything. Sophia's great-grandson brought me here. Levy, go ahead.
Master Mage, sir, our family name has been worth less than dirt for over a century. Do you have any proof that Sophia was a hero?
The boy who braved the mists. So you heeded my call. And you are a Dryden. The cosmos has a sense of humor.
Your call?
He was but a boy when he entered the tunnels below the peak. His heart pure, his character.
Oh no.
In dreams, I gave
What
him
did
the
you
keys
do?
He would need. He would be my deliverance.
Just answer Levy's question.
Your great-great-grandmother was the best of us. Brave, charismatic, fiery, utterly devoted to the fight. But still we lost. We fought against a tyrant, you know, so full of vigor then, so blind to consequence. But proof? There's none to be had.
I'm sorry, Levy.
I had hoped. But thank you, Warden.
What was the purpose of your experiments?
To stop the demonic tide, to correct the miscalculations of the past. Blood magic comes from demons. They could counter every bit of law I knew. But the darkspawn taint, that is alien to them. And it has power.
What power?
The wardens use it merely to sense darkspawn. A triviality. My research has discovered so much more. Hinted at even greater heights. This knowledge could not only save Soldier's Peak, with it the wardens could grow even more powerful.
Can you teach me what you've learned?
You've already read my research. But in time, with the proper materials, I could learn so much more. It was necessary. It was vital. The few meager years of life they would have spent trapped in this tower were nothing compared to the greater goal. I gave their death meaning.
Time for questions is over.
So be it. My only request, if justice or vengeance drive you, stay your hand until the demons are dealt with.
Till the demons are dead, we are allies.
That will do for now. We must go to the Great Hall. There, I will repair the damage I caused so long ago. There will be peril. The demons will fight us every step of the way. Come.
As you say.
Iridium.
We must act quickly. The demons are clawing on the gates. The veil must be closed.
What do I do?
I will unravel the summoning circles I drew so long ago. Waves of spirits and demons may come through. Dispatch them. I will begin. First, I must summon the magical energies. I feel them. They're coming.
None shall see me.
Sometimes silence is best.
First wave's nice and easy. Oh. Ah, shit. Oh, fuck, I thought she was dead. Wait, was that it? Safe again.
It's over. The veil is strong now. Stronger, at least. I said I'd submit to judgment. And so I shall. Can I be left to experiment in peace?
You must... What's the point of killing him now? You must have time. Research ways to help.
With what time I have left, I will do this. It may take months or years for my research to reach fruition. When it does, I will send for you. Thank you for this, Warden.
You've done it, Warden. Soldier's Peak is safe again. That old geezer of Avernus deserves the gallows if you ask me, but people will do queer things to survive. But if he does the proper research, without the sacrifices of blood magic at all, maybe he'll turn up something good. But there was no proof to redeem my family.
Your grandmother, I'm not sure about, but you're a good man.
Well, thanks, Warden. For so long, I was focused on the past, on answers. But I think I would have been better off had I stayed at home. Enough of that, though. I find myself at a loss. You've got a whole fortress now. I suppose I should start plying my trade again.
Soldier's Peak seems like... Any chance I could convince you to stay on?
You know I'm no good in a fight, but I'm a fair trader if I do say so myself. My cousins have been looking for a safe place to store trade goods, and the Peak will do nicely. Whatever the Drydens have to offer are yours, for a sizable discount.
Looks like we're done here. A demonic invasion thwarted, a Warden base safely rescued. We do good work.
Okay, Alistair's leveled. Get him to 38 strength. Right, he doesn't have the cunning for that. Alright,
Once my family comes, I might have some merchandise you could buy. Might tidy the place up a bit too. Well, my nephews will.
okay. I guess I'm done here.
I shall do it.
Welcome back, Warden. As you can see,
What?
we've been busy. Cleaned the place up a bit. Even my brother Mikhail came out of hiding. Never will you find a finer smith. Also, got some goods stored here that might interest you. Buy them now before my cousins move it all someplace else.
Did you tell your family about Sophia?
I thought about it, but I figured that it's not a bad thing to believe that you come from a line of lions, even if the truth is a touch more complicated. Our family's belief that we were wronged. It gave us strength to make something of ourselves.
What do you think?
King Harlan sounded like a right nasty piece of work. Sophia was branded a traitor. She consorted with blood mages. But in spite of it all, I think she was a hero.
Keep looks a lot different.
With a big family.
It doesn't.
When you were away, we all pitched in. Hard to believe there were undead, demons, and worse around here, right?
Any trouble with Avernus?
I've heard a peep from him. Seems to like keeping to himself. But I keep telling the children to stay away from the tower.
Let's see your
Certainly.
wares.
What can I do for you, Warden?
Let's see your
Certainly.
wares. Yeah, I'm not actually surprised at that. I think I need to actually leave and come back before that stuff starts working, because it's like, oh yeah, we've tidied it up and like nothing has changed at all. Okay, what are we doing next? Next? Well, first off. Come on. Yep. We're going to camp.
I have been studying Mother's grimoire. Do you wish to hear what I have found?
What did you find?
'Tis not what I expected. I had hoped for a collection of her spells, a map of the power that she commands. But this is not it.
You look disturbed.
Disturbed? Yes, perhaps that is the right word. One thing in particular within her writings disturbs me. Here, in great detail, Flemeth explains the means by which she has survived for centuries.
Spell of
Oh,
immortality.
if only 'twere so. Flemeth has raised many daughters over her long lifetime. There are stories of these many witches of the wilds throughout chastened legend, yet I have never seen a one, and always wondered why not. And now I know. They are all Flemeth. When her body becomes old and wizened, she raises a daughter, and when the time is right, she takes her daughter's body for her own.
So why was she risk sending you with me?
I do not know. Perhaps 'tis as she said, the Darkspawn threaten her as much as they threaten anyone else. Or perhaps she believes that this journey will make me more powerful. According to the tome, if the host is already powerful and trained in magic, it takes far less time for Flemeth to settle in.
You certain about
Indeed. That is primarily what this tome details. The various daughters that Flemeth has acquired. Their preparation and training. I recognize all of it. I am to be her next host. This is my purpose.
So what do you intend to do? You have no idea? I'm so sorry.
Do not be sorry. I am not. I am angry. There is only one possible response to this. Flemeth needs to die. I will not sit about like an empty sack waiting to be filled. Flemeth must be slain, and I need your help to do it.
Very well. I'll help you if I can.
Then what needs to be done is for you to go back to Flemeth's hut in the Kakari Wilds without me. If I am present when she is slain, I cannot be certain that she will not be able to possess my body right then, so I must remain at the camp. Confront her and slay her quickly. I doubt she will truly be dead even then, but it will take her years to find a new host and recover her power, if that is even possible. The thing I must have is her true grimoire. With it, I can defend against her power in the future. Everything else in her hut is yours.
I'll see what I can do.
I am grateful.
Yeah, I'm
The
not
sooner this can be
fucking
done,
about
the
with
sooner
this.
it will
I'm
set
not
my mind at ease.
going to mess about with Morgan. In fact, that is unfortunately going to be what's next. Which means it's strip Morgan naked time again. Okay. Okay, let's talk to Leliana.
Something I can help with?
I'd like to talk to you about something.
What's on your mind? Of course I do. I love stories far too much to keep them to myself. Which one?
Story.
It will come to you soon, I'm sure.
She's not triggering her discussion.
You know, maybe this isn't the best time to be thinking about this, but I've something to ask you. Chances are we'll be heading to Denerim soon. And when we're there, I wonder if we might be able to look someone up.
You have a friend outside the Grey Warden?
I'm not talking about a friend, exactly. And no, it's not that sort of friend either. The thing is, I have a sister, a half-sister. I told you about my mother, right? She was a servant at Redcliffe Castle and she had a daughter. Only, I never knew about her. I don't think she knew about me either. They kept my birth a secret after all. But, after I became a Grey Warden, I did some checking and, well...
Yes,
found out she's
Gordana.
alive. In Denerim.
It's wonderful news.
She's the only real family I have left. The only family not also mixed up in the whole royal thing. I've just been thinking that maybe it's time I went to see her. With the blight coming and everything, I don't know if I'll ever get another chance to see her. Maybe I can help her. Warn her about the danger, I don't know.
If you want, we could try.
Could we? I'd appreciate that. If something happened to her and I never went to at least see her, I don't know if I could forgive myself. Her name is Gordana, and I think she remarried but still lives just outside the alienage. If we're in the area, then, well, it's worth a look.
Pet cow. Always pet cow.
Here I am.
Care to answer some questions?
Oh, this should be good. Go ahead.
What does it take to
Well,
become an assassin?
the Crows would have you believe that it is an involved process that takes years of training. The sort that tests both your resolve and your endurance.
Survive that process and maybe, just maybe, you're good enough to start being considered one of them. But quite frankly, the truth is that all it requires is a desire to kill people for a living. It's surprising how well one can do in such a field.
It doesn't take any special skill?
I don't know about that. It's simply a slightly different skill set from your average killer, as I see it. An assassin simply specializes in striking from stealth, and in maximizing that first attack to be as lethal as possible. Debilitate your foe, either by poison or by crippling their limbs, makes any follow-up combat you need to engage in that much simpler.
That sounds like it could be useful.
See? Getting paid for the act is beside the point. An assassin is more a tactical choice than a lifestyle. Of course, the crows like to pretend that their abilities are trade secrets, shrouded in shadows and wrapped in a blanket of mystery. So let's just keep this between you and me, shall we?
Okay. So if I'm going to talk to him again, I think I can get him to teach... Yeah, can you teach others to be an assassin?
Oh, I certainly could, but I won't. I swore to the crows that the things they taught me were to remain a secret. And while, yes, they are already angry at me, I'd rather not push things, you see.
You don't think this is important?
You need to learn the arts of the crows in order to slay Darkspawn, do you? You seem to be doing fine as it is. If you are truly insistent, well, let me think about it. The crows are already angry at me, yes? Who knows?
Okay. Let's hit
Shall
up.
be done.
Right, here's what I'm gonna do.
As you say.
Oh, can he equip that now?
I shall do it.
Actually, I'll leave those there. Oh, she can't equip it anyway. So no, I'm just gonna. Actually, am I? Okay.
Very well.
Yeah, that's much better than magic stuff. Okay.
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. I'm sure you'll be pleased with the...
Can I actually afford that now? Yeah, it's not really as good. Keep hold of that for the moment.
You and your friends are formidable...
If I have to, I will use the ugly boots. But I'm going to give it a little bit more time for Leliana's quest to kick in. Okay.
Enchantment? Enchantment?
Oh, that's the other thing I was going to do.
It is begun.
Right. Oh, those are just selling late.
I shall treasure it. Thank you.
You and your friends are forming.
That money's certainly going up. I thought I tossed all those in. Okay. Okay. So, actually, I was gonna F5 this one. And break time. Be back in a few minutes. See you soon. Okay, I'm back.
As
Yeah, ignore that.
Yes.
Indeed.
yes.
This is probably a really bad idea. Hello.
How did a child survive that? The crater is still smoking. It's a boy. 5 fingers, 5 toes. That's all that matters to me.
Really?
The Maker has answered our prayers. Let's go home, Marta, and raise the Tyke as our own.
See, the Kents now have a kid. Okay, this is going to be fucking horrible. Yeah, I'm going to stand over here.
And so you return. Lovely Morrigan has at last found someone willing to dance to her tune. Such enchanting music she plays, wouldn't you say?
Let's dance to your tune instead.
Why dance at all? Why not sing? What has Morrigan told you? What little plan has she hatched this time?
Knows how you extend your unnatural lifespan.
That she does. The question is, do you? Ah, but it is an old, old story. One that Flemeth has heard before, and even told. Let us skip right to the ending, shall we? Do you slay the old wretch as Morrigan bids, or does the tale take a different turn?
I need Morrigan. I have no choice in this.
Choice. There is power in choices, as there is in lies. I shall give you one of each. Morrigan wishes my grimoire? Take it as a trophy. Tell her I am slain.
You think she'll believe that?
We believe what we want to believe. It's all we ever do.
What happens to you?
I go. Perhaps I surprise Morrigan one day. Or I may simply watch. It would be interesting to see what she does with her freedom. Enlightening, even. Would you give an old woman that?
No.
Shame. What will it be, then? It is a dance poor Flemeth knows well. Let us see if she remembers the steps. Come. She will earn what she takes. I'd have it no other way.
Yeah, that just happened. I'm going to zoom out for this one. Oh, I didn't check if she could level up. Apparently she can't. Fine. I'm not sure I actually want to get up close with this. Be nice if you two were attacking. Oh, we are not doing any fucking damage to her at all. Alistair, what the fuck? You weren't even face it. Okay. I mean, that's a bit bad. Okay. Reload. I'm not even going to bother trying to continue this one. Who's leveled up? Oh, Cal's leveled up. Cal.
And so you return. Lovely Morrigan has at last found someone willing to dance.
No little secret.
What has Morrigan told you? What little plan?
That's
let us skip right to the ending, shall we? Do you slay the... Morrigan wishes my grimoire? Take it as a trophy. We believe what we want to believe.
No, forget it.
What
No, you die.
Come.
Ready? Seriously? Let's take 2 minutes. Then the other's dead for some reason. Fuck me.
As you say.
That's fight over, surely. Okay.
I lied to you, you know, about why I left
Oh.
away.
Why?
I didn't feel like talking about it then, what happened to me. Maybe it will affect us, maybe not, but you should know. I came to Ferelden and the Chantry because I was being hunted in Orlais.
Hunted?
I
What
was
for?
framed, betrayed by someone I thought I knew and could trust. Marjolaine. She was my mentor and friend. She taught me the bardic arts, how to enchant with words and song, to carry myself like a highborn lady, to blend in as a servant. The skills I learned, I used to serve her, my bard master, because I loved her, and because I enjoyed what I did.
So Marjolaine was a bard
She claimed to have retired. She married a noble and inherited his wealth when he died. To many she was just a rich widow. I thought I knew her. My devotion to her blinded me to her less than noble attributes. You can say it was my fault. There was a man I was sent to kill. I was to bring Marjolaine everything he carried. I don't know who this man was. She gave me a name and a description, and I hunted him down. I found documents on his body, sealed documents.
Open
My
that, didn't you?
curiosity got the better of me. Something told me that I needed to know what was in those letters. Marjolaine had been selling all kinds of information about Orlais to other countries, Nevara and Antiva among others. It was treason.
Isn't that what bards do?
Some. But I had always assumed Marjolaine only operated within Orlais. This was an unhappy surprise for me. My life as bard taught me that my loyalties should be kept fluid. My concern was not that she was a traitor, but that her life would be in danger if she was caught. Orlais has been at war with so many countries. It takes a harsh view of such things, as I later discovered.
Did you give the document to someone?
To Marjolaine. No one else. I resealed them and gave them to her, as she had instructed. I should have left well alone, but I didn't. I had to tell Marjolaine I feared for her life. She brushed aside my concern. She admitted her guilt, but said it was in the past. That is why the documents had to be destroyed, she said. I believed her. I kept believing up till the moment they showed me the documents, altered by her hand, to make me look the traitor.
Who's they?
The Orlesian guards. They captured me. Did terrible things to make me confess and reveal my conspirators. It was a traitor's punishment I endured. And at the end of it, all that awaited me was eternity in an unmarked grave.
How did you get out?
The skills Marjolaine taught me were good for something at least. I broke free when I saw the opportunity. I did not seek Marjolaine out. If she thought I was coming for her, she would have me caught again.
So you came to Ferelden, to Loghain.
I was tempted to confront her. I was furious, betrayed. But what could I do against her? And so I fled to Ferelden, to the Chantry and the Maker. Ferelden protected my person, and the Maker saved my soul. And that is the reason I am here. The real reason. No more lies between us, at least in this.
Thank you for trusting me with this.
It feels good to have this off my chest. Thank you for listening and understanding.
Okay. Right, now I was going through this. Okay. Okay. That's worrisome. Let's check there isn't anything in here for some reason. Lesser warmth balm. What? Oh, I could. And that, but I don't want to. Should I be taking Sten instead of Alistair? Okay, bring an amulet. Like one. Do I not have any other rings? That's surprising. So I don't. That's weird.
If there's anything I can... I'm sure...
Right, those increase damage, so I don't want those. Alright, that's... No, wait.
Enchantment? Enchantment!
Okay. Oh, something gone wrong here. Hello, let me... Oh. It's fine. Yeah, okay, that does actually make sense.
Enchantment? Enchantment!
Okay.
Enchantment? Enchantment?
Let's just make sure I don't have anything else stuck in that I don't want. Yeah.
I am impressed. My thanks.
Yes.
I have a question.
I am hardly surprised. Very well.
Let's go.
As you wish.
Other gifts.
I am impressed. My thanks.
You are not quite as callow as I thought. That is unexpected.
Callow? You thought I was callow?
You sound surprised. You must have heard this before. You'll get over it. Eventually.
So, will you tell me now why you were cased?
I caged myself. A weak mind is a deadly foe, as you are no doubt aware.
Do agree.
I came to your lands with 7 of the Beresad, my brothers, to seek answers about the Blight. We made our way across the Ferelden countryside without incident, seeing nothing of the threat we were sent to observe. Until the night we camped by Lake Calenhad. They came from everywhere. The earth beneath our feet, the air above us. Our own shadows harbored the Darkspawn. I saw the last of the creatures cut down, too late. I fell.
What happened to the other Canary?
I am told no others survived. I don't know how long I lay on the battlefield among the dead, nor do I know how the farmers found me. I only know that when I woke, I was no longer among my brothers, and my sword was gone from my hand.
What did you do?
I searched for it, and when that failed, I asked my rescuers what had become of it.
Did the farmers know where it was?
They said they found me with nothing.
Do you believe them?
I did. I knew they didn't have the blade. They had no reason to lie to me. I panicked. Unthinking, I struck them down.
Terrible.
I know I cannot justify what I have done. My honor is forfeit. That sword was made for my hand alone. I have carried it from the day I was set into the Beresard. I was to die wielding it for my people. Even if I could cross Ferelden and Tevinter unarmed and alone to bring my report to the Arishok, I would be slain on sight by the Antam. They would know me as soulless, a deserter. No soldier would cast aside his blade while he drew breath.
Couldn't you search for it?
If I knew where to look, it would be in my hand now.
Where did you fight the Darkspawn?
Near Lake Callanhad.
Don't worry, we'll find it.
Perhaps those words are empty, but thank you all the same.
Okay.
Yes.
Indeed.
Yes. And so, lovely Morrigan has at last... What has Morrigan told you? What little plan has she hatched this time? Let us skip right to the ending, shall we? Do you slay the old wretch as Morrigan bids, or the truth, she says? No, no. Far better the lie. Far better the comfort. Morrigan wishes my grimoire? Take it as a trophy.
No, forget
Shame.
it.
What will it be?
Oh, you die.
Come.
Okay, so step one.
Your word. Shall we, as you say?
The fuck?
Yes.
No. No, she's dead.
Finish it.
He's dead. Okay, this is just not going at all well. Well, that was unfair.
This is blast.
Okay, am I misunderstanding what I should be doing in this fight? Change the plans. That's not right. Okay. Right. And what bolts do we have? Oh. Apparently I didn't put them in that.
Shall be
They're
done.
still here. No, they're not there. Oh, no. Distal weapon rack. Yep, that would make more sense. Ice bolt.
Yes.
Indeed.
Yes.
Okay.
And so you return. Lovely Morrigan has at last found someone willing. What has Morrigan told you? What little... But if I am... Ah. Let us skip right to the ending, shall we? Do you slay... Come.
Try not to be too incompetent. It's embarrassing.
Away with you.
Quickly, we must fight. Careful.
No quarter shall be given. Best be wary.
Yes.
Oh shit.
Someone please stop the bleeding. I'll try to be merciful. I suppose violence is sometimes.
Oh crikey, this is really working.
Let's make this quick. Sometimes.
And that's how you fight a dragon, apparently.
As you say.
I'm ready.
It shall be done.
And the first time I went for that tactic, I wiped the floor with that. That's actually easy. Once I knew what I was doing.
Yes? Mother's real grimoire, is it? I am glad you were able to find it after all. My thanks for retrieving it. I shall begin studying it immediately and unlock the power that it holds.
Shall be done.
Bells. Let's stick these back. Really? That's incredibly dumb.
Enchantment?
Keep hitting the key accidentally. Okay. Right, that's done, that's done, that's done.
Yes.
Indeed. Indeed.
Okay, where to next? Actually, wait.
Yes.
Indeed. Indeed.
But actually, I'm going all the way back to Soldier's Peak. Because I think now we should have triggered the next part. This could be a merchant. Could be a fight. It's a fight.
You will perish!
I did not Seriously?
Let's make this quick.
Off I go.
I am glad. I shall begin.
Okay, I've now got to do all of this again. Okay. No, these are still the right choices for him.
Enchantment? Save the game. Now.
Yes.
Indeed.
Indeed.
I expect to get into the exact same fight, but this time I'm going to be smarter about it.
Truly think you can best me? Down you go! Here you die!
Yes! Defend yourself! Most excellent! Don't kill him.
Well,
He
why
is
not?
no common bandit. None of them were. Their weapons and armor are of fine make, and they are well trained. You know what I'm talking about, don't you? Who are you?
Someone who regrets taking you on. I was told it would be an easy job. Kill the little red-haired girl. Deal with the others as we pleased.
Kill the... You came to kill me?
I mean, there's two little red-haired girls. Something to do with all, eh?
It could. You may be right. Who sent you? Why am I wanted dead?
I don't pay to ask why someone wants someone else dead. I just need to know what to do and where to get my money. Ha! Money. I'll be lucky to get away with my life, it seems. Maybe we could work something out. You like the idea?
Speak quickly.
I've no real quarrel with you. Wasn't me that wanted you dead. But I know how you can find the one who does.
You like the information.
I have some directions written down on how to get to the house. It's in Denerim. Yeah, it's the best I can do.
Thank you. Now leave. I never want to see you again.
Yeah, be grateful for your life.
I'll not trouble you no more.
It's Marjolaine. It has to be.
Why now?
Maybe someone saw me. Maybe she's finally found me and wants to finish what she started.
What do you wish to
She
do?
needs to answer for what she's done to me. If we are ever in Denerim, I would like to seek her out.
Go as soon as
Perhaps
possible.
it's time to settle this score for good.
Let us be on our way.
Look there, a cunning trap.
It is begun.
Okay.
What can I do for you, Warden?
I'd like to see your
Certainly.
wares. And it works this time. Yeah, that's what I thought. You don't have any weapons, you don't have any armor. Do you have an amulet? Meh. 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 Spirit healer. Why do all the slow runes say the exact same thing? Oh, these are really expensive. His nephew?
Our family owes you a great deal.
Mikhail.
You? You're the warden? My family owes you. Any weapons I make, I will sell you for a discount.
You love his brother? Well, what's a family?
I have a family full of traders living a soft life, getting fat. I chose to learn the way of metal and stone. It keeps me strong.
In my travels, I found a strange metal in the crater. Yeah, throw out actually. Let's save, because I think there is actually choices.
Warden?
My travels, I found a strange metal in the crater.
This is star metal. If you give this to me, I will craft for you a thing of legend.
How much will it cost me?
Nothing. My family owes you much.
Okay, longsword or two-hander? I have way more use for a longsword than two hands. Yeah.
And so it shall be. It is done. I call this blade Starfang. May it serve you well. I must rest after my exertions. Warden? Warden?
Can I see your wares? I mean, these are all like pretty high or top tier equipment, but they're all just boring equipment as well. Yeah, he doesn't actually sell anything interesting. Probably the most useful thing with the ice arrows, sure, but Jesus, that's expensive. Because I need to redo my runes again.
Very well.
Well done.
Enchantment?
Starfang. Okay, so expert Hell Rune. Novice Slow. Novice Flame. Make that a bit stronger. Something gone horribly wrong here. What happens if I go to the map?
Yes.
Indeed.
Indeed.
That's not good. Have I just broken the fucking thing? Jesus. Well, you know what? I am going to stop here for tonight. Just short of 4 hours. But hopefully I can get this to go away by just closing the game and reopening it and everything will be fine. I'm going to test that afterwards, but I don't want to subject you to it. Either way, this is me done for tonight. I will be back tomorrow for another 4 hours of Dragon Age Origins. I'm still really enjoying this game. It's really good. I just love the tactical variety of what's going on. It's like how I completely changed everything up for the Flemeth fight. Just recognising what's going on. Actually, melee was really, really bad idea. And then I got a bit lucky, to be honest. She should have been doing the kind of the pull move more often, telekinetic pull. But actually, I think she only did it once, and Leliana hit the bridge and just fell back down. And it's like, oh, okay. If she tried that with my main character, it would have worked perfectly from where she was stood. But yeah, it's just fun. I just really like this game. Anyway, that's going to be it for tonight. I'll be back tomorrow, another 4 hours. I'll see you then. Ta-ta for now.